Hello and welcome to Tasting with Mike and Matt. I'm Mike Veach and this is my partner in crime, Matt Kohorst.
Howdy.
And today we're going to taste Monk's Road. We were down there at the distillery the other day for the Hall of Fame ceremony, Bourbon Hall of Fame ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
And took a tour of the distillery afterwards, and I want to thank Lynn Dant for giving us the tour. It was an excellent tour and such, and we tasted some of their whiskeys, and I ended up picking up a bottle, several bottles actually, but this is the one that I wanted to taste today in a video. It is Monk's Road Wheated Recipe, and it's aged 4 years, and it was contract distilled for them.
Okay.
They don't say who does their contract distilling, but I do believe it's Bardstown Bourbon Company.
Okay.
It's a 94 proof, 4-year-old wheated bourbon, and I found it to be very pleasant.
Did you say the proof on that one was?
It's 94.
94 proof, okay. Now, how long has Monk's Road been around?
I think they've been distilling now for 3 years.
3 years?
I think. It could be 2, but it's been at least 2, could be 3, and maybe even longer than that. But I don't think they've got anything over than 3 years. You know, they're still aging. But it's an excellent distillery, very, very attractive distillery, with column pot still. Their column, the column is actually coated with a copper coating that makes it look like tree bark.
Oh, that's cool.
The log still, because the legend has it that J.W. Dant started distilling there with running it off a log, made with a real true log still.
Oh, wow.
And that is the location of the distillery is on J.W. Dant's original site.
That's cool.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they can't call it Dant because Evan Hill owns the J.W. Dant label and such.
Yeah.
But it's still, they're making good whiskey, and it's the Dant family getting back in it. Wally Dant, Lynn Dant, and I think the other one is Charlie Dant, maybe.
Okay.
But they're doing great stuff.
That's awesome.
So
So
you've never tasted this?
I haven't tasted this one, no.
Yeah, I just had it at the distillery. And it's got that wheat recipe aroma, a lot of caramel, vanilla.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting
just a hint of like maybe an apple or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm getting like a nice apple.
There's some oak and probably just a hint of...
I was going to say like ginger and cinnamon or something.
Yeah. I was going to say white pepper.
White pepper.
But ginger could be... I just know. So let's take a sip.
It's fruitier on the taste than it is on the nose.
Yeah.
Like I get a lot of that apple.
Mm-hmm. Apple, vanilla.
Mm-hmm. It's nice and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to drink. This is almost like a juice almost. It's so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no burn from the alcohol at all.
Not at all.
And very little warmth from the oak.
Yeah.
It just goes down too easy. I mean, you don't really get that nice warm.
You could use a little bit more of that, I think. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I think the same thing there.
Yeah, I'm thinking, I would have loved to seen them do this as 100 proof.
Yeah.
Bottled and bond even. They're not going to bottle and bond because it's contract distilled for them. But still, just doing it at 100 proof, I think might have been just that little extra proof might have given it just a little bit extra.
Mm-hmm.
But still, it's good whiskey.
It is good.
Yeah.
It's almost brandy-like.
Yeah.
That's I do really like the mouth, but I'm with you on the finish is, just lacking a little bit. Yeah. But it's very good. Very good tasting whiskey.
Yeah, good tasting, not much, a little short on the finish.
Yeah, just a little short on the finish. But I think you're right. 100 proof, and that could be really, really good.
So let's try it for cranberry.
That helps the finish. Mm-hmm. Spices it up and sits
what
a
it brought out
longer.
to me was a real nice corn husk type flavor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Corn, apples.
A little, some spice there.
Not much
not
spice. It took the
cinnamon,
spice out of it to me.
Did it?
Yeah. There's a little bit of oak.
There. Yeah.
But it's like, to me, eating a hoe cake with a little apple jelly on it.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Let's try it with pecan. That brought out some citrus.
Mm-hmm. It's getting a little bit of caramel there with that.
But mostly citrus, a little bit of caramel.
Mm-hmm.
You lose the corn.
Mm-hmm.
But the oak, particularly on the finish, it does increase the finish quite a bit.
Yeah.
You're still getting a little bit of that nice oak and citrus on the finish.
Yeah, I really like it with the pecan.
Right. It's very good.
Yeah. That might be
It's
my
good
favorite
whiskey.
yet. Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Well, that chocolate really does bring out the caramel in it.
Mm-hmm. Nice caramel, a little orangey.
Yeah.
A little spicy.
Mm-hmm. But the spices, to me, has come more like a nutmeg.
Mm-hmm. It almost turns into like those holiday orange chocolates to me. Like, you get like the, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's really good. I really like it. It's
yeah.
Everything that I tasted it with changed it in good ways, I think. So so it lends itself to different flavors well.
Yeah, this would probably make a pretty damn good whiskey sour.
Yeah.
With your
good idea.
egg whites and such.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah. So, Log Still Distillery, making good whiskey, and we've got a couple other bottles down there. We may have to do the Rattle and Snap Tennessee whiskey that they have contract distilled down in Tennessee for them.
Yeah, that's interesting because I used to live there, like right next to the Rattle and Snap, maybe like 10 minutes away. So, that's cool.
So, anyway, Log Still, cheers.
Cheers.